This ruin looks awfully old, doesn't it, Mikleo?
Sure does. This qualifies as a major discovery.
Oh man, I can feel my whole body burning up with excitement!
Pretty sure that's just the heat. We're just waiting.
Here they are.
there'd be such a large rock of vermilion ore.
That's not good.
What do you mean?
Vermilion ore is a mineral that can only be generated through immensely powerful fire-based seraphic arts.
So there are tough enemies ahead. I say bring it on.
Let your guard down, and you may wind up with more than a little skin burn.
Certainly. This ore is far beyond my capability to produce, even with my fire affinity.
Then what scale are we talking?
Think of an erupting volcano, and you're closer.
Wouldn't be a shrine of trials without a trial or two, I guess.
Someone's unflappable.
But I think he has the right idea. We can't back off now.
Snacks are up!
How's this for a start?
But still, isn't it almost too neat of a coincidence that this turned out to be a shrine of trials? I believe it. There's vermilion ore all over the place after all.
Good point. Vermilion ore is only formed in the aftermath of the use of powerful fire seraphic arts.
By powerful, you mean like Lila's arts?
I'm afraid not. My flames are yet too weak to create vermilion ore.
Meaning there's an art user out there even stronger than Lila.
Here you go!
crest.
So this is the Shrine of Musif, one of the 5 lords.
He was the first seraph to call forth flame. It is said that he appears only at the beginning and the end of the world.
Meaning we don't want to meet him.
So, now what do we do?
That stone slab sure looks fishy. Don't know what it is, but maybe we can take a stab at it.
Take a slab at it.
Ancient lettering.
It's not encrypted or anything. I can read it. To those of good will who would stand against evil.
Place thine hands upon the monuments in the cardinal directions, and my, Musif's purifying flames shall be bequeathed unto thee.
Whoa, dang, you're all smart and stuff.
I like ruins.
So, what does it mean?
Well, basically, if we put our hands over the 4 monuments, we'll get the power of Musif, I guess.
Well, shoot, that sounds easy enough.
Oh no!
There!
Must be his domain. Dang, pull together.
Yeah, I got ya.
Focus your efforts.
I take back what I said. This is crazy as hell.
Touch the monument, and we can break the domain.
We're back.
Guys,
Yes! We broke through the domain!
And my burns healed too.
now, we're finally evenly matched. Ready? Let's Dragon Bang! Flow and surge! Keep on! No escape! Sonic Fury! That did it!
This is it.
It can't end here.
Return to point. Lightning strike.
Rose, get back! Please drop the line! Don't fire like a bitch! Ocean Blitz! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Break on through! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Rose, get back! They're resilient! Ocean Blitz! Open the way forward! Ocean Blitz! Lightning Vortex!
Purify the earth. There you go.
Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Accurate Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Burst! Burst!
Glimmer Dragon.
Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Break on through! Be careful! Blue Flurry! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Lightning Vortex! Blue Flurry! Here it goes! Open the way forward! Don't rush yourself, Now's my chance! Lord of Protection! Elixir Attack! Breakdown! Break on through! Burst! Accurate Assault! Release Slash! Dark Star! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Accurate Assault! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Accurate Assault! Blue Flurry! Ocean Blitz! Accurate Assault! Blue Flurry! Open the way forward! Burst! Ocean Blitz! Accurate Assault! Blue Flurry! Breakdown! Accurate Assault! It can't be purified?
I would think not. Despite appearances, this one isn't a Hellion.
Well spotted. This form you see is but a facade.
May we presume you are one of the Protector Seraphim who serves the Lord Musif?
Quite so. I am Exio, the Protector Seraph of Fire.
Were you acting as a Hellion just to test us?
I needed to verify you were worthy of receiving the blessing. Be not aggrieved.
And the result?
You passed the trial of strength. Accordingly, I shall grant you the power of Musif, deity of fire amongst the five lords, lift up your sword.
Thank you, Exio.
These flames shall carve the binding brand.
Binding brand?
It is very simple. Choose either yourself or your fire seraph, and with these flames, char their face.
Huh?
Don't fret, you're not going to die.
That is not the problem.
You sought to undertake this trial. Are you not prepared for the consequences? Answer me, Shepherd. To whom shall you direct those flames? What shall they scorch?
Saray, no!
Lila!
Please, you mustn't attempt to carry the burden entirely alone. In its enormity, it will surely wound you. And then, once more. And I cannot allow the same mistake to happen.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't myself. Fethmis Mioma! I shall burn all of the malevolence away!
Incredible.
Whoa! What was that power?
The spiritual power of fire left by Musif. The power needed to break the Hellions' domain, and to stand against the Lord of Calamity. An excellent answer, Shepherd.
A Hellion. Wasn't it purified?
Not a Hellion. This is my true form.
Oh? Well, I guess that's alright then.
Nothing gets past you. Just what I'd expect from one who passed both trials.
Ah, so it was a test of strength and spirit.
Let us exchange introductions once again, Shepherd Saray. I am the Seraph Exio.
So this was all intentional? Pretty devious of you.
Unavoidably so, yes. It is the Shepherd's fate to oppose the deviousness of humans. If the theatrics were perhaps a little much, well, I was after all once human myself.
Really?
My, you really don't know anything, do you? Long have I been a seraph, but I was not born as one.
There are two types of seraphim. Those who were born into it, and humans who became seraphim at some point.
Is that right?
That's news to me.
So were the turtles seraphim just turtles before?
You're Lila, correct? You
If
obtained
that's
the flames
case,
of purification
that
through
would
the
mean that Norman
oath I
Seraphim
see.
came from just Norman.
Hold on a sec.
It
What
must
even
have
is a
taken
Norman?
great determination. What was it you
They look
lost
sort
to
of like
obtain
bears,
the power?
but they also have mousy kind of bits too.
Nothing.
Then
Just by
why
being
not just
here,
call them mouse
Saray gives me
bears?
back far more than I ever lost.
That would just be too easy.
What now?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying you're like an apple jow. You both restore health and taste great.
Huh?
For a shepherd, you're more amusing than I had expected.
What's that supposed to mean? People keep saying things like that.
I'm sure it's a good thing. Come on, let's go.
3 trials yet remain. Keep your wits about you, and be ever steadfast.